Heather from Hooked on Pickin here. I'm going to go over my weekend sales again. It was a very, very profitable weekend. Let's see what I sold, and then of course I'm going to have to package all these things. So let's see what it is. All right, so I had a fantastic weekend. I ended up with 29 items that sold on Saturday and Sunday, and so this is actually leap year, and so it ended up being February 29th and March 1st. So let's go ahead and just check out what we sold. So I'm going to show you a picture of everything, let you know exactly how much I made after my earnings and fees and Poshmark discounts and all that stuff that we do shipping wise. So here we go. I sold this Friends TV show logo Eat Like Joey t-shirt. This actually ended up being an item I bought for someone for Christmas, and then when I got it, it was way too small. And unfortunately, I tried to return it on Poshmark, but they said that the listing was correct, but actually I bought this as a women's shirt and it ended up being a junior size, so I just thought, you know what, I have a Poshmark store, I'll go ahead and just sell it to make some of my money back. So I ended up selling it for $8 and then making $2.93 after all my Poshmark fees. Then I sold this awesome New Without Tags VKY and Company tummy control A-line skirt. Very, very cute. Sold for $15. I ended up making $9.88. I will add everything up at the end to let you know exactly how much I made in total for all of these 29 items. Then I had a New Without Tags Henry Ferrer collection size 9 slip-on sandals. Really, really cute. I ended up only selling these for $6, but it is winter time and I sold some sandals, so I was pretty amazed at that. These have been in my store for a while, so I discounted them just to get them off my store. I don't want to be sharing things that aren't worth a lot of money. I've been putting some higher dollar things on here, so I ended up only making 93 cents, but now it's one less item for me to share. Then I sold this Leo Rossi Buffalo plaid vest red New Without Tags. It sold for $7, and after fees I ended up making $1.93. Then I sold this A New Day tunic dress for $9. $3.93 is what I made after fees. Then this was an awesome find. I actually found this at Savers and ended up purchasing it for around $10. And so I sold it for $28. This is a LFR green Ireland rugby shirt, size extra large. And so I ended up making after fees $22.40. So that was actually a really, really good find for me. Say hi to Paul. He just arrived. He's going to help me package some stuff later. Then here is a Leo Rossi women's candy cane Christmas dress. It is February, March-ish, and we sold a Christmas dress. Yes, that's kind of funny. We didn't sell it for a lot, only 93 cents after all my fees, but that's okay. I want to get all my Christmas stuff off of my store right now, and I definitely made my money back from the pallet I actually purchased this dress out of. Then I have an Olive Street women's faux shearling lined pair of boots. This was a really, really good find. Sold it for $15. Ended up making $9.88 after fees. Then the next item we sold was a Zena Premium V-neck round hem top. I love to use stock photos whenever possible. Just make sure that when you use your stock photos that the color looks exactly like what you actually are selling. So here's the front of the shirt, the back of the shirt, and then of course this is my favorite thing about stock photos. You can add measurements if you can find the original listing of it. So that's really nice. I sold that for $9, ended up making $3.93 after fees. Then I have a Pittsburgh Penguins tri-blend short sleeve shirt. This was one of those knockoff type of things. So this is a hockey team, and we ended up selling this for $7 and making $1.93 after that. And most of these clothing items I didn't pay very much for at all. Then we've got a pair of New with Tags Galaxy S3 pocket and drawstring fleece joggers. Sold for $9, made $3.93 after fees. Then here's one of those hats that you saw us unbox, all those hats. A lot of them are actually selling on Amazon. We put a few of them on Poshmark that we couldn't find on the Amazon platform, so this was one of them. An NCAA Virginia Cavaliers Adult Men Tribute Heritage hat. This is exactly what it looked like. We sold it for $20. Remember, we spent only about $2.50 a hat on these, so we ended up making after fees $16. Then you take the $250 off, and there's our profit margin. And so I'm just going to give you sales numbers for this weekend. I don't take the cost of purchase for my items off, but you'll get an idea exactly how much we made over the weekend. So here is a new with tags Charter Club long sleeve crocheted sweater. We sold it for $9. $3.93 is what we made after fees. Then here is my only bundle for the weekend. Usually I get more bundles, but this was the only one for the weekend. So we ended up selling this new without tags Nordy Ladies Memory Foam Blue Slip-On Slippers and for $6. And then we also sold this new with tags Style & Company XXL Layered Look Shark Bite Tunic. That's what this kind of bottom hem is called, a shark bite tunic, the ones that go down on the sides and kind of short in the middle. Sold that for $15. Don't mind Paul, he's packaging in the background. But anyway, we made $9.88 total on this particular bundle. Then we sold a nursing bralette, Gilligan and O'Malley, black wireless. If you remember way back in the day, we did a couple of pallets that had around 500 clothing articles. This is still left over from that. We ended up only paying about 75 cents or $1 for each one of these items. So any amount of money we can make off this was great. We ended up after fees when it sold for $5 to make $2.05. So we definitely made a profit on that. Then we have this new with tags International Concept size large top with sequins, sold for $17, and after fees we made $13.60. Then this new without tags Style & Company extra large off the shoulder print blouse, we sold for $10, $7.05 after fees. Then of course black leggings, you can always sell black leggings, faux suede blocked leggings, black leggings created for Macy's. We ended up selling for $12, after fees $7.05. Then we have these awesome sandals that we sold for let me see, I almost lost my spot. All right, so we sold them for $17, after fees $11.48. Now this one I wanted to kind of show you this. So this Lady Godiva women's Jada Comfort wedge thong sandals, we sold them for $17. Then we had our Poshmark fee for $3.40, and this was one I actually offered a shipping discount, and so you can see that's also additionally taken off for the $2.12, which is why we have the $11.48. So you make a lot of sales when you offer discounts to people. So I usually offer like the $1.80 shipping discount, which also is an additional discount on Poshmark with the fees and everything too. So always offer deals to people. So make sure if you're going to offer a deal that you price your item accordingly so you can go ahead and offer that discount. If you price it at your bottom dollar, you'll never be able to actually offer a deal because you'll be way at the bottom of where you want to be. Then we sold this Adolfo Zaki men's Chelsea boots, brown. They were size 9.5. We sold them for $15, made $12 after fees. We always sell men's shoes great, but we buy them right. You know, $12 on these shoes doesn't sound like a lot, but we buy most of our shoes at $4 or less, so that usually helps. We've got a bunch of these still left. Women's Norma cylinder-heeled booty, a new day. Now this is an awesome stock photo, but I definitely wanted to show you that I also include regular photos because they're just a smidge darker than what they look like in the stock photo. It's definitely the same boot, but the color is a little darker than what this picture shows. And so I always like to include my own photos just for that reason. So this one we sold and ended up making $6.93 after fees. Then this was an amazing sale. We got this, I think, maybe from Honcho Wholesale. It may have come out of one of my Macy's boxes from Via Trading. Can't exactly remember. This is an Escape Petite beaded illusion gown, navy, size 14 petite. We sold it for $80, which makes me think I probably got it from Honcho Wholesale because we usually get a lot of our really, really high-end stuff from them. Ended up after fees, I just want to show you this, $64. Look at that. So that was an amazing sale that we had, what really, really late at night on a Saturday. And then I think this moves us into our Sunday sales. So we didn't sell a ton on Sunday, but we did sell a lot. And so new without tags Charter Club size 16 Lexington straight denims sold for $14. After fees, we made $8.93. Then I got a bunch of these in a pallet you just saw me unbox, and so I've got them all available. I don't have a lot of things from the household department for sale on Poshmark, but I'm trying to kind of put a few more things on there. But this is an Opal House candle, salted citrus Bellini 4-inch. It smells so good. So go to my Poshmark store if you want some, because I think I've got like 50 of them. Anyway, it was a really, really good find. We got them really, really discounted. And so we sold them for $9, and after Poshmark fees, ended up making $3.93. Then I've been selling a lot of these. I got these really discounted. I only paid about $1 for them. So we sold this for $7. After fees, made $4.05. Then we have some new without tags comfy sandals, sold for $15. After fees, $9.88. Two more items for this weekend. Like I said, we did really good. Here's a Leo Rossi women's Irene dress, red burgundy. We sold it for $9. After fees, we ended up making $6.05. Then, of course, we have just a few of these little shoes left. This was a buy that we bought adult shoes and kid shoes on this palette. We definitely made all our money up with the adult shoes. So anything that we made on the kid shoes was profitable because we're already in plus money from the palette that we bought. But this was a brand new, and Cat and Jack is a Target brand for kid shoes. So anytime you see Cat and Jack, just recognize that is a child shoe. And so we ended up selling this just for $5, making $2.05 after fees, which is fine because, like I said, we've already made our money back. So hopefully that's been fun to see exactly what I sold this weekend on Poshmark for Saturday and Sunday. Saturday, February 29th, Sunday, March 1st. And so we ended up selling 29 total items, 28 orders because one was a bundle, for $282.59. So hopefully this weekend sales has been fun. And remember, in the end, Jesus wins. Would you like to make tons of money selling on Poshmark? Well, check out my new ebook, How to Create a Profitable Poshmark Store. Why do we sell on Poshmark? Where to get my inventory? How to create my first listing? How to sell my items? And then, of course, I give you also all my secrets on my top tips. If you'd like to purchase this ebook, just go to hookedonpickin.com or click the link in the description below. Hey, hopefully it's been fun to watch what I sold this last weekend on Poshmark. If you want to find any reseller helps, go ahead and go to hookedonpickin.com. I would love to do a consultation call with you, watch more of my videos, and of course, if you're not yet subscribed, please be a subscriber.